That looks so much brighter than what it did on Streamlabs. Put it on Streamlabs. It was so dark, I could barely see. Hey, Mr. Blood. What's going on, buddy? Hey, Angie. What's going on, sis? Hold on one second. No, I don't. I'm good. How are you? Hey, Daquan. Hey, sis. You're absolutely right, sis. We do need to talk. Anyways. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. It's your boy SOJ Shadow Plays. Now that we got that intro out of the way. Hey, Devon. Okay. Okay, so quick update. Quick update, like I was trying to say. So, you're gonna be seeing me lean into my phone so I can look at the chat like a big dork trying to do the earth. But quick update. Today is the 29th, right? Today is the 29th. I leave here in New Britain, Connecticut, where I'm currently at, on Monday, the 1st, around 8:30 p.m. Hi, Steffi. So yes, I leave here in Connecticut around 8 o'clock at night. My only concern is I booked the Greyhound bus for the 1st. I paid the 201 and change. For the bus ticket. Now, the thing is they say I need a valid photo ID, and mine's expired, so I'm going to try to do my best to see if I could get on this damn fucking thing, no problem. That's my only concern, is the getting on the bus with a expired ID. Let's just say it's been expired for 3 years now, and I haven't even paid attention to it because I've been doing so much shit with my life that me and IDs, I've never paid attention to it. Yeah, that again, when the city doesn't really pay attention to your ID on certain things, like I've done a lot in 3 years with an expired ID, and I forgot it was expired until someone pointed it out recently. They were like, "Yeah, your shit's been expired." I'm like, huh. Well, ain't that a shit? So that's my only concern. But I don't know if you guys were hearing that music in the background prior. I don't know if you did or didn't. I was hoping you guys did, but then again, I don't know how my phone works with YouTube and music like at the same time. But we have good. So there's a few projects going on behind the scenes that not many people know. You might know two, but there's a third. So we have the Stupicide, or Kenny. She's working on. Yes, okay. So Kenny, or the Stupicide, she's working on the SOJ Shadow Plays logo animation. I don't know when that is. I haven't gotten in contact with her in a while. She's been constantly busy, so I've been just letting her do her own thing. If you guys see the Stupicide, you're like, oh, that's a man, but she prefers to be called a she, so that's, we have Akko doing our little stream will start soon video. He just sent that to me, so when I get the Kansas and everything set up, I will properly pay him, for that project. We discussed the prices and everything, but the project looks beautiful. Yes, everybody, fingers crossed on me making that bus trip like that much easier, because that's my one stress of that day, is just that I get on the bus, no problem, no issue, smooth sailing from there. So, and then once I'm on the bus that day, hopefully, I will be doing a live stream as well. So, project number 3 is the music you were just hearing. So, the music you were just hearing, was a little bit of it. Hey, Jen. So, the music you were hearing earlier, I also moderate a good friend of mine, Venge. You should go check him out. Just look up Venge, Venge. He's a really cool guy. I support his channel. He supports mine, That's how it goes. But I came across a good person on there known as Milo. Hey, Stewie! What's going on, buddy? But yeah, one of my good friends on there, Milo, is working on a Gohan's Anger Milo remix. So the only thing, because he does house music from Fruity Loop Studios. Yeah, I can't, Angie. I tried that idea. With the DMV here in Connecticut, they changed their rules to where I get a temporary non-photo issued ID, and it's I have to wait 2 weeks to get the valid photo ID, and I'm so not in the fucking mood to wait 2 extra weeks, because then that means my money gets returned onto my card, then I have to buy it again and wait. And hey, Marco, I think I would be upsetting a lot of people, including myself and Pink Lady, saying that, oh, I'm making it there, and then because of that shit, it's gonna halt my my trip by a month. So I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. Like, I have enough proof to say, hey, I'm me. This is me. So I'm hoping that all works out. And that's why I say fingers crossed, because, knock on wood and all that. But yeah, so Milo is the one who's working on that little music project, which is Gohan's Anger Milo remix. And it just keeps the key piano components of Gohan's Anger theme, that dun, 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 but with his own little flair and style and stuff like that. And that is the track I'm going to use, maybe at like a smaller, lower volume, but it's going to be in the background when I personally, do a little one-on-one with you guys like I always do. But before I game, obviously, that like nice 10-15 minute gap where we talk for a little bit and then I start gaming. That's going to be that little time frame of just like music and shit. Pretty good. Just found out today about a gift being made for me. Aw, that's cute. Thanks, sis. Hey, Z. But that's awesome, Stewie. But yeah, I'm doing projects even behind the scenes. Always busy,
Who you
always
talking
busy.
to, man?
Myself in the audience.
You sure?
Yes.
I was gonna tell the car too late.
Go get the ID and get a temp ID. Then have it mailed to Kansas. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing though. Has no more money. There, sis. Has no more money. All my money went towards like donations. I'll explain. Donations, my own cash, all that went towards the bus ticket and paying off all my fucking debts. Hey, Slayer Dan. Hey, brother. But yes. But yeah, that for those who don't know, all the donations that were given, they weren't in vain. What happens is I had my disability check and I had to take care of all my debts before I left the city. And I did forget that one thing until just recently. By that time, I was already broke. So, um, but the amount of money from donations from the Spanish dude and everybody else who has donated, it went towards the bus ticket, and that came out to 201 and change, and that paid off the entire bus ticket, no problem. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking, like, because I know if I have enough money, if I had the money to get to the DMV and get the ID, they would hand me the valid ID, but it's a non-photo ID. I'd have to wait 2 weeks to get the ID sent to wherever. But they would hand me a temporary ID card, and that could work for the day. But I would kind of need the cash ASAP to pull it all off, to go to DMV, stand in line, get all that shit settled, and get the temporary ID, hop on the bus at 8:30 at night, and then go. Yes, I'm using mobile as you can tell. Wee, I can do that. So I'm on mobile. Nightbot not working. I don't know why. Hey, little tiger, what's going on, LT? I gotta fix Nightbot when I get on the bus too, because I'm getting my laptop back. Someone else is buying it back for me, so I can actually have my laptop, so I can go. Yes, thank you, Z. For those who don't know, Z made that 400 subs video, and I recorded it when I had my laptop. I did my reactions. If only, Joey. I don't have my TV. My TV is in my friend's storage, and I was like, you could keep the TV. I'm just taking all the game consoles that I need to take with me. That includes the PS3. I know Pink Lady has a Wii U, so I only took my Wii U games. I took the PS2 and, just all the games and shit that I needed for that. I had to fit all my game consoles, all my clothes, all that in one big bag. It does suck ass. This on so many levels, it sucks ass. But I mean, I got 2 more days. I've been waiting for this for months. What's 2 more days? So, but yeah, rest assured, the bus ticket has been paid for. It is roughly 23 something, 2350 here in Connecticut. So, but that's for a temporary ID on the spot. I have to go bring my social security information, bring my paperwork, like my birth certificate, all that, which I already have. That's good standings, but You don't have to star at ass. Swearing is permitted. Oh yeah. You could swear as long as it's like not hate and racism and shit. You know, you could fucking curse all you want. Ass, shit, fuck, cock, piss, twat, cunt. You know, you could swear up a storm. Just no hate. And then outside of being broke, I also got to find a way to make meals for at least 2 days. Being on a broke budget, so that's that's gonna be fun. But yeah, so my debts are all paid, so I can easily leave the city, no problem. I had to pay, the biggest one was I had to pay the person I was staying with a proper amount of rent, so that way to, properly thank you for letting me eat, thank you for letting me sleep, thank you for letting me use your internet, all that shit. I couldn't just sit there and bum off of said person for so long and not show my my appreciation for the for what she's done. I couldn't just leave her empty-handed. That's not me. That is definitely not me. I can't do that. Hey, Bobby, what's going on, buddy? What's that, Z? Well, again, like, I know people are looking at me like I'm crazy, like, Shadow, but you're going to Kansas broke. You have no money. What are you going to do? How are you going to eat? And at the same time, I didn't think about that. I really didn't. However, priorities were more important than, equal priorities, but that, you know what I mean? Ew, Z, dude. Come on, man. I know that's a good, funny joke in our Discord, but I ain't gonna diddle no asshole. Not even my own, thank you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be sitting on a bus for 40 hours and 40 fucking minutes on a bus that has built-in Wi-Fi. Apparently people say it's shoddy though. People say it's shoddy, so I'm not sure about that. However, the plus side of all of that is I will be on the bus. I will have a form of entertainment, be it live streaming or playing video games while live streaming. Yeah, exactly. Like that's literally how I think there, Devontae, is just I want to make sure all my shit's taken care of before I even take care of myself. I know it sounds weird, but if you don't take care of your debts, if you don't take care of your problems, they're just going to lead to more problems even after you leave. And I don't want any of that. I want to leave with a clean slate, a good head on my shoulders, and just look for new adventures. Yeah, exactly. It'll definitely be better than nothing. Oh, that's fine. The other side is for those who don't know, my ex Carmen, she's the one who's actually going to be getting my laptop out on the 1st, as well as pay the phone bill on both of our ends for the phone, so that way she has a way to communicate to me and I have a way to communicate to her to let her know, hey, I made it over safely. So at least she's going to be nice enough to take care of those two things. That's roughly about $150 something bucks gone on her end, but she's more than willing to help me out on that end. So don't make this mistake. We were meant to be together. Fly! Ah! Hold on. Fly, this is just for you. Oh. There you go. I busted a lighter. Yo, Bala, what's going on? yeah, that's like I said, but that's the biggest one was just everybody in here, chat, whatever you're watching, all 16 of you. I need y'all to do me a favor. Please, please cross your fingers, pray for me. Let's make that bus trip happen. I want it to go perfect. Again, the only thing I'm really nervous about is just the expired ID that I did not know until recently. But I'm hoping that all these prayers and thoughts and good vibes, this magical thing can happen where it's just like, okay, here, take the bus and I'm on, no problem. And from there, we're fucking golden. Like worst case scenarios, I could just say, hey, I need fucking X amount of dollars from, I don't know, somewhere. And just so I can eat for at least 2 days until I make it to Kansas around noon, because like Pink Lady or Lindsay has said, come on, once you get there, you'll have a full stomach. You could take a hot shower. You could relax, all that. So you're doing an hour video. That's so cute. Fat, 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 fat. Squirt, 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 squirt. Where's Fezza when I need him right now? Fezza, where are you, you shit-faced tittle nugget? Tittle nugget? I couldn't even think of it. No, I'm not going to have too much fun. I'm going to have all the fun. I'm going to have all the fun. That's a guarantee. I'm going to have all the fucking fun. Yeah, he's just lurking. I mean, it is the weekend and the kids are probably running around the house. So. Yeah, at least he was. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I actually want to still listen to some of this because I started streaming around the same time. I was trying to also listen to a little piece of the music, like a little piece of that music. No, I didn't, Daquan. Let me scroll back up. I apologize if you're getting a finger in your eyes. You're also going to be working on an intro for your videos. Congratulations. Hold on, though. Gang, I apologize if there's going to be music in your ears. Like I said, you're listening to it the same time I'm listening to it, so I kind of actually want to see how well my friend Milo did. You're welcome. Oh yeah, Zeke. Definitely, we'll play some Cards Against Humanity online. Guaranteed. It would be a great return, Stewie. It's been good. Yes, Z. All right, I heard him enough. Okay, I'm back. Bye, Slayer Dan. Peace, buddy. That was a weird buffering moment. Yeah, that was a weird buffering moment. I turned the music off and it was just like, oh, reconnecting. Yeah, that's the one thing I got to tell Milo to change in the audio track is that weird little ringtone sound he had in there. It kind of sounds awkward. Like the track sounds dope. It's just that little ring kind of sound. It's like that doesn't belong. That shouldn't belong in there. Or the random high, that shouldn't belong in there either. It's not bad though. Like if I can honestly give it a score from like 0 out of 10, a doozy. But yeah, if I could give Milo's song like a rating from 0 out of 10, I'd give it a nice 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. Like the beat is 9 out of 10. The beat is dope. Everything's great. Just those random noise sounds is kind of throws it off a little bit. Like I suggested him the Android 16 speech in the beginning of the track where it like separates for like a second and then does a whole little add that little just let it go and then have that little fucking wub wub shit. It would be perfect, you know, and kind of keep the aesthetic of like the Gohan theme in there. Take little bits and pieces of like that speech from Android 16 to Gohan and just like add little, you know, nooks and crannies of it in the song at the right moments, and it should work out perfectly. Should, keyword. You're planning to make dubstep and hip hop songs. Well, if you're gonna go for dubstep, Z, go with melodical dubstep. Don't go with Transformers. Oh, there goes my phone. Go with very melodical dubstep. I'll probably throw some on Discord. Like one of my favorite tracks of dubstep. Throw that on and in Discord for you. Like I like very melodical dubstep where it kind of has a nice ebb and flow to it. It'll still have its crunches, its wubs, its drops, its basses, all that shit. But it does have a nice rhythm to it where it's like, okay, you can actually dance to this rather than old Skrillex dubstep where it sounds like robots having sex, Okay. Yeah, as long as you can find a good balance in that, it's perfect. Okay, good. Yeah, because that whole robot sounding sex shit just like it's like no. No, the Discord community is not moderator only. Maybe an auto. I'd love to hear it someday, Stewie. I always catch your streams late anyway, so yeah, right. Dead whales. Poor Shamu. Oh well. Oh, what's well, mate? No. Shrek's sex would be like, oh yeah, Shrek harder. Donkey. The command that is a moderator, I don't know which commands are moderator commands anymore. There are way too many commands. Oh, right. I forgot you don't have a proper PC there, Stewie. You use your game console, whatever, to record in your tablet to read. Thank you. I sound like a penguin. Well, I I'll take it as a compliment. Um, Z, throw my Discord link in there. The SYV, I think. Yeah, it's like discord.dg/SYVAN88 or some shit like that. But it's all weird. Thank you, buddy. Like, yeah, when you go on Discord and click on the link that never expires, it should be like SYVAN or some shit like that. Sivan or some weird shit. But or that one. That one works. Okay. That one works just as well. Aw, thank you, Z. Should you want to donate, you could always donate, but you don't have to donate. You being here alone is a donation. But if you want to help, you could always help. I don't know, sis. I usually sing when I'm bored. Literally, I sing a lot when I'm bored. Hey, what's going on? What's going on there, Dick Slipper? I mean, heavy. Barbed wire jacking off, motherfucker. Oh, thanks, sis. Hi, Pink. How long have you been looking for? Or hi, Lindsay. How long have you been lurking for? Oh my god, you fucking piece of shit. Oof. It's okay, Marco. Holy shit. Everybody. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Everybody, real quick. Give a hashtag Devante in the chat. He just donated $30. Everybody, please, hashtag Devante. Send him that lovely chat hype. Hashtag Devante. Wait, let me do it again. Hashtag Devante. Dude, you rock. You fucking rock, dude. Holy shit. I didn't even notice until I hit my phone thingy to scroll down a little bit. And I just saw it pop up. I'm like, oh no. So 2 more days. 2 more days. 2 more days. 2. Oh, the trip will work out for me indefinitely, but okay. Okay. I have to take a deep breath here. I have to take a deep breath here. You ready? And for those who have headphones on and shit like that, I apologize, but am I excited? I can't tell. Hold on. Hold on. No, I'm not excited. I'm not excited at all. I'm fucking nervous and scared at the same time. It's gonna be so great though. But like I said, the only shit that's bothering me is, like I said, the expired photo ID. So I'm hoping everybody, like I said, everybody cross your fingers because, knock on wood, cross your fingers, all that shit. Because I did not know. But hopefully they'll just shoo it aside. And we can take that bus, and once we're on that bus, we're gonna be doing a phone stream or a laptop stream, depending on if the Wi-Fi is fucking yay all the way through. I know, I'm scared though at the same time. I'm happy and I'm scared. And the only thing I'm really scared about is that thing, and I'm hoping it works well. Exactly. So come Monday, I'm just gonna wake up early in the morning. I'm going to go over to the DMV, take care of that. At least, it may not be a non-photo ID, but it's an active ID. It is a active ID. And I could just show them the expired ID, the freshly, temporary active ID, and just fucking book it on the bus. So that's what I'm hoping for. Well, that's because, okay, so I know to say give it to Slayer Dan. There was a good reason behind it. Mama Slayer, Slayer Dan, Evil Slayer, they have been a huge fucking supporter of this channel immensely. And you guys have no idea. Like, behind the scenes, Slayer Dan has sent us a working PS2, memory card, Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, a controller. He has gone beyond that. He has called me on him and Mama Slayer have personally, and Evil Slayer have personally called me on different times, separate occasions, either on Discord, on Facebook, whatever. And they have been the biggest supporter of this channel outside of you guys alone. Like, there's been Heavy Metal Dragon, Slayer Dan's family, everybody else. But the one who stayed the most consistent out of all of it was the Slayer Dan family, both on and off the stream. Like Heavy Metal Dragon and Slayer Dan are like fucking neck and neck on the people who have been the most supportive. Like the Slayer Dan family or the Slayer family and Heavy Metal Dragon have been the most supportive out of all of this. And then there's Pink Lady, who's equally just as supportive. So she's like right in the middle. So I've got my family on the left, I've got my family on the right, and I've got Lindsay right in the middle, just like that. And then there's Z, who is like right here in my nose. He's just like, I'm kidding, brother. Yo, DK, what is up, my dude? How are you? How have you been? Ew, no, Z, you're not my dick hole. Not my dick hole.
I'm not smoking.
Wait. So if Joey. Oh, I'm talking to stream. Thanks, Marco. Who's Sam? Sam question mark? Mm-hmm. We're watching some football. Nice.
Okay, so that's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what you meant by streaming.
Yep, I'm streaming on my phone. Oh, thanks, sis. How are you, Miko?
Good, move. You ready for your big move?
Scared as shit and excited at the same
I'm
time.
gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you
When
guys
you
too.
go to
I know.
Where we come visit you on the vacation?
Hell yeah, come.
Get saturated, you don't pay to go for a vacation.
Hell yeah, come out to Kansas, fucking see the peacefulness and quiet and shit. Oh, sorry, that's my friend Miko.
Already ate.
But yeah, that was my good friend Miko. Because she was like, "Oh wait, what are you doing?" Like she wanted to snoop a little bit on like what I'm doing on the phone. Yeah, I'm gonna miss those people. Like they have like granted, I don't have too many friends here in Connecticut, but it's nice to have a small group of friends that actually care over here as well. And they were also my biggest support outside of things where certain friends, I won't go into names, but some friends were ones that either helped me out with extra money that I didn't ask for from donations to take care of some debts, and some friends were kind enough to just say, don't worry about the debt. So once certain things were taken care of and other things were taken care of, I had to focus on the ones that mattered and then have enough to pay for the bus ticket and all that shit. You will get there, Z. Trust me. From what I know so far, though, on Pink Lady's end, hold on, gang. What I know so far on Pink Lady's end is that she's working on the apartment. It should be secure. Last time I remember, it should be secure, all taken care of. I know she's going to pick me up a little later than when I arrive in Kansas. I know I'll be arriving in Wichita around noon on the 3rd of October, and she might have to pick me up a little later in the evening, only because of her schedule, if I can remember correctly. So that's not going to bother me in the least bit. Everybody has said the same thing, Bobby. Like, oh, I am correct. So you won't be able to pick me up until like maybe a couple hours later, and the apartment's all secure. Okay. Good. That is where everything is easy from there on. Like I'll take care of my disability shit when I'm in Kansas. I'll have everything transferred. I have all the paperwork that I need for it. Yeah. No, Dana's not going to be a stripper. Actually, what I was going to see is if it's possible for her job. We were going to work the same like job kind of thing, like where she's working currently. I I actually want to see if my disabled ass can work there for like a 20-hour work week. It may not be much, but I could do 5 4-hour shifts within that week, earn some extra money to, equally support us outside of my check alone and donations alone. So hopefully if it all works out, one week I'll be working with her for a couple hours and then I'll head home and take care of everything a day. And then, the week off, we actually get to spend time with one another. So I'm hoping that's the goal, is to at least have, at least have to get some extra finances in our pocket and take care of shit. Well, yeah, but disability works different in the USAZ. We are allowed to work as a disabled person. If we can work, we will work if the job allows us to. However, and we always have to say this to our bosses prior to hiring, is I'm only allowed to work a 20-hour work week at minimum wage. However, the moment you hire me, your business will acquire a $3,000 tax deductible for hiring a disabled person. So you have to mention those. You don't have to really mention the tax deductible part if you don't want to, but you do have to mention I'm disabled. This is my disability. I'm willing to work this many. Well, I can only work this many hours, but if you would give me a shot, I'd be more than happy to work. So. No, actually, you don't, Bobby. That's why you're only required to work a set amount of hours for the week. Any higher, so 20 hours of work, 20-hour work week, you could still get your disability check monthly, no problem, and you'd still get enough to survive throughout the weeks. Now, if you work beyond the 20 hours, is when they start cutting like a set amount of money out of your benefits. So if I worked 30 hours, they would take 10 hours worth of money out of my disability for that month. So it's kind of a weird system, but it works like that. Like I can legally work 20 hours a week and still collect a disability check with no cuts. But if I go over, they cut a little bit. If I go way over, then they cut me definitely. If I can make more than my disability check and then some, they'll cut me off completely. So it's a weird give and take system. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm taking a look at my battery life real quick. So, do you guys have any questions? By the way, I always usually do a quick kind of heads up thing, but do you guys have any questions? And if so, let me know. I will try to do my best to answer them. It'll help this channel grow. Please cry. Please cry? What the hell is a please cry? Please. As long as it's not a stupid onesie. One bag, sis. One bag. I pretty much packed up everything that I've had saved, which is about a week's worth of clothes, pair of shoes, all my game consoles into one giant bag. So. I'll try to do it when I can, Z. I actually downloaded it to my phone, so I'm hoping that I can actually upload it onto my phone. So, but yeah, Mama Slayer, the first bag is always free with Greyhound. Anymore, and they charge you a little bit extra. So I literally packed all of my life into one bag. I may not have much when I go over there, but it's better than having nothing. Um, Probably the week after when Pink Lady starts working, because then it'll just be me in the house while she's off at work for the week. You know, I'll spend the time with her in the morning. Um, actually have breakfast, get to spend a little bit of time with each other, and then through the rest of the day, I'll be streaming and doing content. When I'm not streaming. But for the week off, I generally want to try to spend as much time with her as possible. So, like when she has that week off, I want to try to at least spend as much time with her as possible, you know, so that way, we can actually get to know each other a lot more than we already do now. And just live our lives like normal people. At least we have a week off. She has her work. I do my YouTube as a job. And even with her week off, she'll be doing offline content and collaborations with Pink Lady on her channel. Ching, ching. So you'll be seeing cute little dual videos. I mean, if you want to, see, look, I counted you as my main moderator because I trust you. As long as whatever you do isn't stupid, then I'm all for it. Damn it. Okay, so Devontae, you said you had a question. What was your question? Hey, Ryan, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Lindsay, are you still in chat? Yes, you are. Lindsay, do you love me? No. My favorite music artist? Trapped. Trapt. The guys behind the whole Headstrong, I'll take you on, Yeah, that Headstrong song. I started listening to them way back before the song, and the biggest album that got me through a lot of shit after high school was their Someone in Control album. I think that was 2005, 2006. Their Someone in Control album. This was me getting fresh out of high school, living in a house that wasn't mine. I was going through a lot of depression, a lot of weird phases between, my own depression, my parents divorcing, a lot of just crazy shit going on in my head. And I needed music. I needed something to go to, and their album, Someone in Control, had a variation of like different emotions from like love to pain to finding yourself to finding like all the shit in other people and hatred and all that, like all these weird random emotions, and it fit perfectly to how I was feeling. Nice. So that, and oddly, the My Chemical Romance album, their if for those who don't know My Chemical Romance, you should listen to their first album. Hey, Megan. Exactly. Like when you're kind of going through the emotions of like how you're feeling, it's always good to listen to music from someone else's perspective. It kind of puts you in the place where like I'm not alone, and it kind of opens up your mind. Oh yeah, so You remember their first album that really went public then, Devante, where it had like what I can't remember what the cover was called, what the album was for My Chemical Romance. Their first album where it was like two lovers and a shit ton of blood. But that album was fucking amazing because it told a story of a man who lost the love of his life, and he had to, like, the whole premise of the entire album was no, this was before the Black Parade. I can't remember what the album was called though, but it was literally like "Thank You for the Venom," Helena, "Ghost of You," shit like that. But yeah, that was the album where, yeah, it was a story within that album. It was, yeah, the man lost the love of his life, and he basically had to murder all these people to gather their souls in order to resurrect his lover back from the dead. And in the end, he ended up failing because he didn't make the amount of souls needed to kill. So the last song of the album, he's just going like from happy to ballistically crazy, like I tried. Like it's a damn good album. Definitely worth listening to for genres of music. Like I know it sounds emo, and sure shit it is, but it was a damn good storytelling way of like start to finish an entire story. See, yeah, I like kind of like I like shit like that. Like another good artist I like to listen to is Joyner Lucas. For those who have not watched that Juner Music Month, I will be doing that next June. I will actually try to keep it going. But listen to his album where it's like that his entire album where it's like 508, 716. It's a numbered album, but he has a lot of good songs. Um, like Ross Cappuccioni depicts the actual events that happened to that person of the same name in real life, where he had a good friend, and the good friend ended up trying to kill him because he was part of a gang, and the whole gang initiation was kill someone. Hey Gina, how are you, hon? Another good song is Frozen by Joyner Lucas. I actually was going to do a feature on that next year. But I highly recommend you check out the video. It is dark, but it's dark in a good way and a very good storytelling purpose. You know, like you don't find too many good rappers that do storytelling nowadays. So when you find someone like Joyner Lucas, you're instantly hooked onto that material. But it's all about the repercussions of certain actions when you drive. Highly recommend it. Are there any other questions? Because we've got time to kill. You know, like I said, the recap, I'll do the recap later for those who are new and haven't seen it so far. Oh, I bet you I will. I've always had a good ear for good music. If I'm not bumping to it, if I'm not shaking my head to it, I don't like it. But if I like it, you know, I will definitely like if I hear one song from the album, I'll give the entire album a listen. So, and even if I don't like that one song, I'll still try to give the album a listen to see where it compares, you know, on, you know, is that one song the best or is that one song the worst compared to what song, compared to the album, you know. But yes, if you guys have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I will be as blunt and honest as I possibly can. Okay, what's that headache? All right, sounds good. I'll give those a listen, buddy. Yeah, he's doing Mario Maker on Twitch. Yeah. By the way, has anybody else noticed that we were fluctuating in this YouTube members? We went from 408, 409 to 406 again. 46, yeah. We dropped a couple subs. I guess it's because they didn't like my content because I'm not playing video games. Yeah, we went down a little bit because, let's face it, most people come for the video games. But for those who come to see me chat as well as play video games, thank you. Thank you very much. It does mean a lot. Okay, Devante. It doesn't bug me in the least. That means just like 2 or 3 people just didn't like the content because it wasn't video game related. But again, for those who are genuinely here, the 13 amazing people that are here. We had more numbers before, but thank you. Exactly. I make content I enjoy, that I like, that I want to do. And you guys are here and you guys are enjoying the same thing, like a little personal one-on-one time. I can't, I don't always have to be in front of a screen playing video games where it's like my head's like right down here and the game's like right over here and I'm not really interacting with too many people. This one-on-one time with you guys actually gets you to know me as much as I want to get to know you guys. Because let's face it, you guys are my community. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. But we don't always talk. You guys don't always know my life. So I want to bring you into my life just as much as you bring me into yours. You want to feature me in a series? Speaking of Z, there was a thing I wanted to work on. I had a passion project that I wanted to do a long time ago. But there was a thing I wanted to do a long time ago. And what it was it involved you, me. Whoa! Yeah, it involved you, me, Pink Lady. Anyways. Hey, Akko. Yeah, it involved you, me, Pink Lady, anybody else who had a PS2, a PS3, and Call of Duty Black Ops 2. But I needed people with a PS3, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and plenty of time on their hands. How are you, Akko? You only have a PS4 and Black Ops 3. Dude, get a PS3 and Black Ops 2. Daquan, that's a great idea. If you're going to go for songs to add to your videos, go for non-copyrighted songs. Find something that you like and enjoy in the non-copyrighted region. So that way you don't get smacked with any, blocked videos or whatever for using their source material. No, at least with non-copyrighted music, you know that you can still do what you want to do creatively without getting smacked by YouTube. Well, that's the thing. You're not really getting smacked by the artists themselves, Z. You're getting smacked by the labels like Universal or EMI or this label or that label. Well, sis, if you have a PS3 and Black Ops 2, hey, maybe you could join us. I'm looking for random people who have a PS3 and Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I want to create like a little red versus blue series wannabe, but in the Call of Duty world where we're doing stupid shit between different worlds. We're coming up with our own original comedy bits, our own storylines, if we can call them storylines, and go from there. Create like this little hilarious kind of thing, where hopefully people will get a laugh out of it the second time, the third time, the fourth time, the fifth time. After seeing it so many times, that laugh does not die. It's still humorous. I want to create that content where it's a nice blend of just comedy, a little break, and then back to the laughter. So we hit them with a good joke. They have a chance to breathe off that first, that joke, and then another laugh comes waving in. Yeah, but Cards Against Humanity, you can only do so much. Welcome back, Devontae. Hey, Devontae. Oh, wait. We have to do the China. No, that's Albert's thing. I'm no fucking way am I gonna do that like that. China. Yeah, that's Albert's thing. Speaking of Albert, where is his dorky looking ass? He usually pops in chat right about now going, Orlo? So, gang, like I said before, do you have any more questions? I would love to answer them. Yeah, me neither. I kind of miss him and his goofy looking ass. Oh. So, buttons? Well, yeah, I saw him last night at Yessy's stream too, but that's only because I put the invitation out on his Discord. And not much, Z. Like I said, I've already got everything out of the way that I needed to. Yeah, I know, right? Just magic. Just look, sleight of hand. Ta-da. It's gone. And then just ta-da. No. I have one question. When are you going to be streaming? Soon, Daquan. Very soon. I will be leaving October 1st. Hopefully, like I said, knock on wood. I'll be leaving on the 1st. I'll be taking a bus. I will be taking a bus trip all the way to Kansas. I will be there on the 3rd, around noon. I know Pink Lady won't be able to pick me up until later, which is fine. I don't mind waiting. I will gladly wait a couple more hours as long as she could pick my ass up and I can go home with her. And then I will probably take that week to be with her, spend time with her, and all that. And then the week after, I will be streaming. I do have my green screen in my bag. So Pink Lady, baby girl, Lindsay. I have a green screen. You don't have to worry. She's gonna leave me in Wichita. Don't leave me in Wichita. Yeah, there you go. I just got to Kansas. I sacrificed everything and made myself broke to get all the way over there, and you're just gonna leave me sitting in a place about an hour or two away. Well, it depends. See, either A, I could be doing the phone stream on the bus, or B, depending on how good the Wi-Fi is on the bus, I could, keyword could, be doing a laptop stream. The only downfall is I don't have my PS3 mic anymore. But who knows? I don't know how to work up a phone stream where I could do this and Discord at the same time, unless I do just voice chat. That's it. And then I'd have to do it with my earbuds on. Guys with the fucking... You guys with the fucking... I tried that earlier, Z. I tried Streamlabs on my phone, and you see how this is? Imagine this, but darker. A lot darker. I don't know what it is with Streamlabs on that phone, on this phone, but it's a lot darker. It did work. I will say that much. It should be up on YouTube. It did work, but it was darker. You guys couldn't really see me as much. It was like... I will give credit where credit is due, though. It did work. So, yeah. I was actually thinking about doing that a while back, see, but I don't know. I was kind of debating whether or not I should, because the only two games I have on my phone before my phone takes up too much memory is Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And I don't think many people would go and see me play, will come to the stream and see me play a mobile game that has the same premise of collecting, different colored orbs to make your character stronger to fight people to win. The other game I have is Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Yeah, the other game I have is Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, where you create your own Kingdom Hearts character. And this is actually made by Square Enix. Tetsuya Nomura is behind the story on it. And it's basically, you create your own character, and they're part of what's known as the Dandelions, which is a group of Keyblade wielders prior to the Keyblade War that's going to happen. And what you do is, you fight and you collect these jewels after a set amount of levels. You collect a set amount of jewels, or you could buy jewels, obviously. And you collect Kingdom Hearts themed medals between Disney characters, villains, all that shit. And you use them to battle your heartless enemies. Hi, Tanner. How are you, Tanner? Are you well, Tanner? I would love to see you guys do a video of FNAF. Also, miss, I played the emulators on the Switch. You need to do a better job of playing those emulators on the Switch. I'm kidding. Don't kill me. Oh, right. Not many of you know about that. Heading to a baby shower soon. Oof. Well, hey, you're not there for anybody else. You're there for the person in question who is who you're supporting. That's all that matters. Just keep that focus. And everything should be fine. Granted, I'm not the biggest fan of baby showers either. You know, it's just a bunch of people going around looking at adorable little baby stuff and going, oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Mama says, what? But yeah, that's a trick I learned a long time ago. But yeah, that's a trick I learned a long time ago when I was younger, was the little throat trick of just. So you can do the little heartbeat of just. To getting bored and just doing beatbox, where it's like. So. No baby shower for me. No, I'll be at the baby shower. Granted, I'm not a big fan of them, but I will always show up to a baby shower to support the people in question. I will always go to the baby shower to support the people in question. So if it's our baby shower, of course I'm going to be there to support you. I don't have to be there for anybody else. I'm being there for you. Yes, get better on Switch. Okay. Karapukay. Okay. So, oh, wait. So, Kermit the Frog here. Hello, Kermit the Frog here. Sometime. No. You're working on it. Okay. Speaking of, I'm waiting for January. I really want to go to Arizona to see you guys personally. I want to do that Slayer Dan stream with him. Me and him are going to do some Super Mario Brothers 2 and 3, and I'm going to show you guys a thing or 3 about video games and my skills in the video games and how badly I suck at Mario Kart. Yeah, I can give you a call. All right. Nah. I've already been doing this for an hour 20, sis. And I need to charge my phone anyway, so I can call you when my phone's charging. All right, gang. So let's do a little recap. Okay, you ready? And here we go. So, the whole bus thing. Hopefully now. Oh, wait, I don't have boobies to do the double Ds. So we're taking a bus trip on the 1st at 8 o'clock at night, Eastern Standard Time. So for those in Central, that's 7. For those, 6 p.m., 5 p.m., etc., depending on where you live on that side of the United States. So I will be leaving 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So Mama Slayer, that is 6 o'clock your time. I will be leaving on a bus, roughly. From there, I will be taking a shit ton of stops, ranging from 11, 12, 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning, this time in the morning, that time in the afternoon, etc., etc., etc. Till we reach Wichita, Kansas. I'm taking the bus that is located in New Britain for the Greyhound buses, and that is at Jimmy's Smoke Shop. That is where the bus stops usually go for those kind of things. Then I have to go in, show my e-ticket that I purchased online for the booking with a photo ID or at least a valid ID. Take the bus, go. 2 days, 40 hours, 40 minutes. Multiple stops. And I think like maybe 2 transfers. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out when we get there. But either way, you guys will be in every step of the way. And Shadow Fan made a return and resubscribe to my channel. Shame on you for unsubscribing, Mr. Man. Just because I don't make content all the time doesn't mean you have to just leave my channel. That hurts my feelings. Yes, thank you, Z. So, outside of that, I will probably be doing phone streams on the bus to keep in touch with you guys. You guys will be taking the trip with me every step of the way. So, and guys, if you guys do want to donate to the cause for possibly extra food on the trip there or whatever, hit that donation link. You could donate whatever you can. That's fine, but any donation helps. It does give me I'm going to try to get some food and whatever with me. But, yeah. Any extra things, I'm going to just, hey. But yep, I will land in Kansas on the 3rd around noon-ish p.m., 12 p.m. So that's roughly noon. Her time. And then I will just sit there and wait for her to pick me up, and I will sit there on the stream, doing a live stream very similar to this, and hopefully she comes into chat, and I'll be sitting outside like, hey, baby, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. And she could be like, nah, you can sit there for a few more hours, and I'll be like, and she'd be like, okay, I'm on my way. Just to mess with me. Man, this is uncomfortable on my head. Aw, Z. You'd be a little late. I'd be already there on the 3rd. I know you, Lindsay. You'll probably pull that off too the day it happens. Like, no, you can wait a little bit. I know. I love you. Anyways. But gang, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for kicking it with me for, an hour and 24 minutes. Holy shit. I didn't even know me just ranting and raving about random things and topics was going to take this long. But you guys are fucking awesome. You kicked it with me for literally an hour, almost an hour and a half. Thank you. Y'all fucking rock. But yes. And if you guys want to donate, donate. If not, either way, I still love you guys. You guys are amazing no matter what. Oh, you came in to D me? You came in to D me? Thank you, Gina. You came to D me. You came to D me. Okay, I'm done having goofy fun. But all right, gang. So Z, can you do me a solid before we head out? Holy crap, it's Cora! Cora! Cora, you caught at a wrong time though, honey. I'm about to get off the stream. Also, I do apologize, Cora. I know you've been trying to text me for the last couple days. My phone is off, girl. My phone has been off. I'm using the Wi-Fi to do this live stream. Yes. We're doing the channel shout outs. Z, we are trying to find someone to raid. Because granted, you know, y'all came to see me, but let's bring the attention elsewhere just as much. We've got 13 amazing people. You want to go to Epic Potato Chips stream? That's fucking sweet. I say do it up. We'll go visit our buddy Tato. Oh, Cora. Ooh, guys, Snap Click Cat or Epic? Which one? Which one? We have the lovely, adorable cat who goes, hello, everybody. My name's Cat, and she's adorable. Or we got the Epic Potato Chip, who's this really cute, adorable, emo-looking guy. Oh, yes, Cora, get on Discord. I need to message you about stuff because, again, my phone's been off since the 27th. So if you were trying to text me the last couple days, I apologize. I was not ignoring you. My phone's just been off. It'll be back on at the 1st, but I wanted to fill you in. All right, so we're going to Epics then. So Z, can you kindly... Yeah, can you kindly get us the sexy... All right, cool.
On the other side.
Guys, hit that link. Hit that lovely link and hit them up with the hashtag Shadow Raid. Thank you again, Z. I appreciate it, my brother. And I will see you guys over there. Love y'all.
Love it.
Peace.
What?